Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda.
Holy cow, we're live. He is the KingFanMan.
And she's my never-ready Mississippi Queen.
I have video proof. It was not loading.
Hopefully, we're going to work this Saturday, guys. I hope. Well, this is the KingCast, the place.
It's because I was not here last week.
That's
Go
it.
ahead, I'm
the
sorry.
place where we cover all things Bethesda. And hey, if you love Bethesda, Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, what's that other one? Starfield.
I don't know. Did you not hear? I'm not here for gaming content.
I was teasing. Hit that subscribe button, please. Also, there is a new feature on YouTube. If you're a longtime subscriber of mine, or even if you're new and you love the channel, there is a hype thing that you can do now for videos, and you can do up to 3 videos a week. So hit that hype button on some of my videos. They really need it this week.
Hype it.
Today, we are going to talk Starfield news. We've got Elder Scrolls Online. We don't ever talk about that, but we're going to talk about that today.
There's some new... Oh, never mind. We're not going to talk about that game.
No, we're going to talk about the Fallout TV show today. We've got Fallout 4 news. We've got a new huge mod coming to Fallout 4 that's going to be great. Fallout 3 remastered news. Fallout 76, of course, there's a huge week in Fallout 76, and then Indiana Jones, and maybe more. I mean, there's a lot that we can cover today, but as always, we are a subscriber-driven podcast, so your comments and your questions will go first, especially if you hit a super chat every now and then. That'd be great. And then Walter could talk.
Walter talks.
That's why Walter is here.
Walter talks for the super chats.
Welcome, Queen.
Hey.
Thank you for being here this week.
Of course. It made everything work.
It's so far.
I mean, it's worked this far.
So far. Well,
I even have a behind the scenes video for you to post later.
Do you got anything crazy to say before I get into the Bethesda
I'm
news?
sure, but it never works like that. You know.
I know. You have to interrupt me.
I do.
Yes.
I do. It just kind of pops in and out all at the same time.
We got news this week, and I'm so happy about it that Starfield is not dead. As some people were, I was never saying it was dead, but there's some players out there saying it's dead. But we know
what do they know?
We know there's a new DLC, but there's more than that coming.
I had some chips,
and it was so good that it was confirmed. We've been talking about it here for several weeks with the leaks that have been out about the cruise mode. But what Tim Lamb said, he is the lead creative producer of Starfield, and what he was saying, let me just give you the things that are coming. And it will be the spring of next year. The team, he says, a whole team is working to make space travel more rewarding. So this is that cruise mode. Now we have yet to learn what exactly the cruise mode is, but I'm excited to see, and I know there'll be more random encounters that they're putting in. I do hope they address the points of interest and make more than the points of interest we just now have, but we'll talk about that in a minute. He also says there are all new gameplay systems coming to Starfield. So this is going to be a pretty big overhaul. I don't know if it's going to be a No Man's Sky or a Cyberpunk type overhaul. I wouldn't get your hopes up for that, but I do think it is going to be a bigger overhaul than some people think. He also says there are features coming that players have been asking for. One of those features is less loading screens.
They're going to add a queen to the game.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
There will be much less loading screens. I can promise you that coming up. Hold? What?
Hold.
What?
We have Walter.
All right.
Woohoo.
Lucian, what's going on? He says, I have really been enjoying your historical lore videos about the real world locations featured in Fallout. I love the video concept. Thank you so much. I have another one planned and coming very soon.
Walter.
Here comes Walter for the super chat. Thank y'all so much for the super chats.
Was that me?
You hate that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Stop squeezing me, you moron.
There you go.
That's better. Thank you.
If any of y'all wonder why we do that, it goes all the way back when we were a little bitty channel.
When there were like 50 of us.
And everybody loved it, so we kept it. So
Walter's here to stay.
It's just a fun little thing.
Jeff
that
Denham
we do.
probably has no idea that his little guy is so important to this channel.
To this community, that's right.
And was wrapped so carefully
when
for
we moved. But thank you for the super chat. I mean, y'all don't know, I've had a terrible week on YouTube this week. So hype those videos, and we depend.
I've had a great week on YouTube, though.
We literally.
I have subscribers.
Yeah, she has a channel now. But we do.
The Mississippi Queen 27.
We literally depend on members, Patreons, and super chats. That's what we do.
We do.
Okay, more about Starfield. He said,
sub to my YouTube channel.
There are features players have been asking for and a few smaller delights. Of course, this all is along with the DLC, the PlayStation port, and a possible Switch 2 port, and free updates as well. Now, I want to know a couple of things, but I want to talk about some of these specifics first. Will this update get you back to Starfield if you're not playing it right now? And I wonder if this will be the last update for Starfield as well. Some people say, "Yep, this is it."
Before it gets nixed.
I really don't believe this is the last one. I believe it's based on the reception of this one, whether this is the last one or not.
Whether they follow through.
Because we know now Microsoft is over it now. We know what Todd Howard wants. Todd Howard wants to support the game for 10 years, but it's going to be up to Microsoft. And unless a big flow of players comes back into Starfield and stays there for a while, then this will be the last one. But I don't think it is for sure
Y'all
the
better
last
enjoy
one.
it.
I believe this DLC is going to be a whole new system, kind of like they added with the last one, Shattered Space. But it's going to be a whole new system with all handcrafted things, not only on the planets, but also in space as well. Because remember, the cruise mode that we talked about, there's two specific things that they found in the code of Starfield. One is on-ship cruise arrival, and the other one is space cruise event. So in other words, while you're in this cruise mode, a random spawn will happen. So I'm hoping that they do a lot of those random spawns. But again, I'm going to say this, Bethesda, please listen to me. One of the main problems with Starfield is the lack of points of interest on planets. So you wind up going to the same three places over and over and over. If I go to another listening post or pharmaceutical lab, I'm going to scream and pull my hair out. They need to make more points of interest to interject into this game.
A Queen's Quest.
A
Queen's Quest.
Say that 3 times fast.
Queen's Quest. Queen's Quest. Queen's Quest.
You didn't do it good.
I barely.
So will this get y'all back into Starfield? If you're not in it right now, I would really like to know. So y'all tell me. In just a little bit, we're going to talk Fallout TV show. I've got a lot to tell y'all. And by the way, I just put out a video on that. Please check that out after the live stream today. I think you'll like it.
Y'all, I'm going to start recording all the little stuff that happens that people don't see, like the cat scratching the door incessantly,
yeah, I was hearing that,
to try to get in, or his notes flying around his desk because the fan is blowing over here.
I would like BGS to add Wasteland Workshop type of DLC for the outpost and shipbuilding. Yeah, the outposts in Starfield was a very much of a letdown for me. I love building, and I just do not enjoy building in Starfield. I don't. It's not as good as Fallout 76. It's not as good as Fallout 4 to me. I don't know why. It's just it's very sparse. I don't like it. So I do want to tell y'all quickly, and this was just really an add-on here, and
the Queen has a YouTube channel that you should go and subscribe to.
No, that's not it.
You can find her at the Mississippi Queen 27.
Okay, there you go. Now you got your little plug-in. Are you happy?
No, I'll say it again.
There is a new Fallout mod coming for Fallout 4. In fact, they just released a trailer this week. Y'all need to check it out. It's called Fallout Bakersfield. Now, there's no release date on it yet, but this looks really, really cool. Fallout Bakersfield. y'all please go check that out. And also, if you're into the modding scene at all, maybe you've done some mods in the past, there is a Fallout Texas project that is underway as well. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
And that one excites me because Arkansas and Texas are the same territory in the Fallout universe. So Fallout Texas can include Arkansas. So
wouldn't that be stinking cool?
Yeah, they are asking.
Then they could have a Queen's Quest.
They are asking for modders out there. So check that out. Also remember, and we tend to forget this, Fallout 4 is getting an update this fall. It's coming before the Fallout TV show comes out. So
glad you're listening in, Dale.
What is it going to be?
Dale.
Oh, there's a Dale too.
There's a Dale too.
Oh, there is Dale. Hey.
I know that Dahl is here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to correct you.
Sodium Soldier.
I know.
Arena Uncensored.
Yeah, you're supposed to be telling everybody hi.
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg says, "Hey King, the Insider Mag told me he may have heard something about Obsidian and Fallout, and he isn't ready to talk about it yet, so it's probably early." Awesome. There is so much smoke around Obsidian and Fallout. It is unreal. I've gone through it multiple times here on the KingCast, so I'll be brief with this. But Microsoft and Bethesda was talking to Obsidian about doing a Fallout all the way back in 2022. Now, it really ramped up after the release of the TV show because that took everybody by surprise, except for us fans. We knew it was going to be a hit. And I've been screaming that they needed content.
You knew it was a hit when I liked it.
Yes. But
yeah.
Immediately after the Fallout TV show,
I don't want to wait until December.
Microsoft called a new meeting with Bethesda and a meeting with
Kentucky Ranger,
both Obsidian and In Exile. So in 2024, you have.
I'm glad you're feeling better. That stinks.
You have 3 huge meetings going on about a Fallout game, and I believe this is when what you're talking about. It was decided between Obsidian and In Exile who was going to make it. There's much more smoke around Obsidian, and Obsidian's done now. They're about to release the Outer Worlds next month, so they're wide open. Now you saying it's a ways off. Well, it would be, seeing that they have put out 3 games. Obsidian has put out 3 games this year. Now, whatever you think about the games is one thing, but that's unreal for a studio to be able to do that. So in this 2024 meeting with Obsidian, In Exile, and Bethesda, Microsoft told them Fallout is the #1 priority, not within Bethesda, guys. Microsoft said Fallout is the #1 priority under Microsoft Gaming. All of Microsoft Gaming, they said Fallout is the #1 priority, which we know now is the reason they canceled Blackbird from ZeniMax Online Studios. They are putting more and more resources into Fallout each and every day. That's why we're getting the biggest update ever to Fallout 76. It's coming in December. It's coming right in time for the TV show. We are getting a Fallout spinoff, probably from Obsidian. You just keep hearing it over and over and over and over. And Fallout 5 is now under production, or in production, because Microsoft said, hey, we're not waiting on the Elder Scrolls to be done, Bethesda. Either you start it or we're going to get somebody else to start it. So there are literally 3 Fallout projects under development right now outside of the TV show and Fallout 76. You've got Fallout 3 Remastered. You've got a Fallout spinoff coming probably from Obsidian. Then you've got Fallout 5. And on top of that, again, what I was about to mention is we've got this Fallout 4 update. So let's talk about all of these, when we might see these for us to really play. The latest leak on Fallout 3 Remastered, again, there's been 2 leaks now that have pointed to the possibility of it coming out in the spring of next year. We might get Fallout 3 as early as 2026, the spring, which is amazing. Now, to be more exact about when exactly, Oblivion came out, I believe, April the 21st. I know you're looking up game facts over there, right? And
I'm working on my side gig.
From the leaks that we're getting,
I have an offer.
You do?
I do.
Well, we need it.
Yeah, baby.
From the leaks that I'm hearing,
you praying people be praying that this works.
The same schedule will be there for Fallout 3. So it should come the middle to the end of April if they have it finished. That's what they're pushing for. So guys, we're that's wonderful. We're going to have by the end of this year, we're going to have a Fallout 4 update that we're about to talk about, how big it might be. We're going to have the biggest update in Fallout 76 ever. Then you go to the spring. Remember, the TV show runs through the first middle of February. Then that spring, right after that, Fallout 3 remastered. So, wow. I mean, it's a great time to be a Fallout fan. No doubt at all. And then, of course, there's a possibility that next fall we might even get the Elder Scrolls. I don't think so. I'm still a 2027 guy on that. But these people that say, oh, they're 10 years off, you really do not understand what has happened inside Microsoft. And how can I put it? The screws have been turned on BGS. And for good or ill, we're going to find out. But there are going to be no more 10-year game cycles. No more.
Look at all these people here. It's so exciting.
I am so glad y'all are here. Thank y'all. So
exciting. And Kentucky Ranger is feeling better.
I am so glad. You please keep up with the comments. And you're doing great. You're doing fabulous.
Because I'm the queen.
Fallout 4.
The Mississippi Queen with a YouTube channel.
The Fallout 4 update.
The Mississippi Queen 27.
The Fallout 4 update is you cracked yourself up. It's more important than a lot of people think. Most people are just focusing in on the paid mods, the creations that are coming. But let me give you a couple other things, maybe 3 other things with it. Now, the biggest importance to the Fallout 4 update is going to be them fixing what they messed up last time when they did this next-gen Fallout 4 thing and broke the game. It still broke.
It's going to be amazing to talk about. Do y'all notice that this hair like this is almost paying homage to the 80s?
Oh, I thought you had something Fallout to say. Come on, you know a little bit about Fallout now. Come on, reach down and give us some Fallout info. The most important thing is for Fallout 4 to fix what's going on in it. I mean, before the season gets here, I think that is a priority. And it's kind of odd that Bethesda broke it and then you heard nothing about it. It's because they have something big planned, which is getting it back to right. So that's the first step. Also, with the creations, the new update creations, yes, we have Creation Club right now for Fallout 4, but it's different. If you look at Starfield and Skyrim, the way they do things, that's the way Fallout 4 will be doing them after the update. Along with that, there are creators right now working on new creations, and I'm talking about DLC-sized creations like King Gath Creations. He's the one that created, or they are the one, it's a team. They are the one that created Watchtower for Starfield, and they've done several great ones for Skyrim. So by the time this update comes out, there's going to be full DLC size creations that are ready for people to grab a hold of, which is great as well. And there is a possibility of there being an anniversary edition of the Fallout 4 update as well, because we are coming up on the 10th anniversary of Fallout 4. November the 10th of this year, which is right before the TV show comes out, is the 10th anniversary of Fallout 4. What better? Mississippi Queen has Piper hair. That's why I like you. Or is that why I like Piper?
You better rephrase
really.
What you said.
Yeah, that's why I like Piper. I liked you first, baby. Piper is my favorite character in a Bethesda game.
Careful.
Not that way. Good grief. I like her. Anyway.
You should just zip it.
Yeah.
Zip.
Thanks, Kentucky Ranger. We need to get you one of those press hats like she has, and the leather skirt and stuff she has. Oh yeah.
I don't know who Piper is.
Well, I will educate you after the broadcast who Piper is.
Look, I just told him I'd start watching the show again.
Cosplay ideas for Halloween. I like that.
I was gonna say
you could be Piper and I could be Nick Valentine. He's a robot.
Okay.
Hurry up! I got more to talk about.
Newbies, I am not here for gaming content. Although
she is the comic relief.
I did tell this guy that we need.
It's only news today, DeMarco. Just
huge,
news, not huge.
Huge, I tell you, huge.
Hurry! I got more news to get to.
From the cat.
Hurry, concise.
I did tell him. Stop! That makes me nervous. I did tell him that we need a T-shirt from the Mississippi Queen that says on the front,
"I'm not here for gaming content."
I'm not here for gaming content. The Mississippi Queen.
Just comic relief.
No, just I'm not here for gaming content.
Just float.
Would you guys buy that? Would y'all buy an MQ shirt? Just ask.
You want to just sit and wait on their response?
Yeah, let's sit and wait.
No. Going back to Fallout 4. So,
I know what else I was going to ask you.
Oh my!
Because you were talking about when the anniversary was.
Yes.
When did you launch your channel? Was it September, October?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Wasn't it in the fall?
I have no idea.
Does anybody remember?
I would have to look. Monstrously huge news. That's right. So the Fallout 4 update will come either November 10th or October 23rd. There's something. What happens on October 23rd? Do you know? Queen, you have to know what happens on October 23rd.
It's not our anniversary and it's not our birthdays.
It's the day the bombs dropped. It's Fallout Day, the day the bombs dropped. Hey, Psycho, what's going on? So look for Fallout 4 and some amazing creations. This is going to be the first thing we get, okay? Even before the big update in Fallout 76. So it should be coming either October or November. And I hope we even get the anniversary edition of it as well. Before we get into some of the TV show, I've got some wild theories I want to throw by y'all from the TV show. Let me give y'all more of the news. I didn't say huge news, the news today.
Wait, somebody said they buy a shirt and all your X stuff won't quit coming up on the screen.
Well, Elon's talking. So
Matt would buy a shirt.
Piper is on True Blood, the actress. Yes, I know. Yes, she is quite attractive.
I have seen True Blood.
She's quite attractive. Piper.
So when y'all said Piper, I thought of what's that show?
She's not as good looking as you are, baby.
What's that show we used to watch? I used to watch.
Oh my gosh.
Amy and I watched the three sisters that were the witches.
Oh yeah.
Piper.
I hated that show.
Yeah, but we loved it.
A couple of things.
Trolling now.
A couple of things about this week. This coming week is a huge week, guys. If you're a Bethesda fan, number one.
Charmed. Yes. Charmed.
Number one, of course.
What I thought of.
Fallout 76 Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central. The servers are going offline.
Look at all you people knowing about Charmed. I'm so proud of y'all.
The servers are going offline for the update, the camp building and combat revamp in Fallout 76. Plus, season 21 ends and season 22 begins. So please get your seasons done if you're not. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Also, though, Thursday of next week. Did you know what's coming out Thursday of next week?
I raised a child on that show too.
It's a huge week for Bethesda.
Huge.
Did you know there is a game that is going to talk about the Nephilim?
Y'all are making me blush.
Did you hear me?
I heard you. I was just trying to just ignore it.
Do you have any idea what game is going to bring the Nephilim in to their story?
Is it going to be Fallout?
Nope.
It should be Starfield.
Nope, it's not Starfield either.
It would be perfect for Starfield.
It is Indiana Jones' new DLC. It's coming out Thursday next week. That
kind of makes sense.
The Order of the Giants, it's called, but it literally is the Nephilim from the Bible, which is really cool. So that's cool for me.
You do.
So big.
And when you're married to them, you just kind of deal with it and go on. Sometimes.
When you're married to the Nephilim, who we married
to the woman that likes the shows, sometimes you watch them regardless.
No, I don't. I go to another room.
There wasn't another room to go to in that house.
There are some shows I will not watch. I will not watch any police or detective shows on TV. None.
Annoying. So annoying.
Because they are so stupid and non-realistic.
So annoying.
I did that for over 20 years of my life. I don't want to watch somebody trying to play it on TV. That's so stupid. Stupid.
I watch real estate shows on TV, and it's stupid, but it's still good.
Well, maybe you're stupid then. You're so stupid. Do it.
You cannot say it and see.
Come on, do it.
You're so stupid.
There you go. Okay.
You're stupid.
Okay, going back to the news. Yes, Indiana Jones, September the 4th, this coming Thursday. And by the way, if you haven't played much of Indiana Jones and don't know if you can jump into this, it's really cool.
I've not played.
They are doing this DLC based on how much of the original game you've played. So, in other words, if you're still level 1 or 2, the DLC is going to be easier for you. So, if you don't have to be like level 30 or 50 or whatever to do the DLC, which I think that's a great thing that they did. Now, I have to mention this. I told y'all at the start I was going to mention the Elder Scrolls Online. I probably should give you more news on the Elder Scrolls Online since I know
it's the best.
Some of you guys really like it. I wished I had time to play it, honestly, because I have enjoyed what I've played on it. But as most of y'all know, there is a brand new studio head inside of ZeniMax Online Studio.
It's not as cute as Walter.
Matt Fryer left, and the new studio head is Joe Burba. Maybe
where are you at?
Right there. Burba. Burba. That's his name.
Burba.
Okay.
Burba.
There you go. And he made a huge quote this week. This is huge, DeMarco.
Huge, I tell you, huge.
I want you to give me a comment on this. He says this: I believe that the Elder Scrolls Online is a 30+ year MMO. In fact, he goes on to say, making ESO a 30+ year long sustainability is his top priority. So Microsoft knows what they have with Elder Scrolls Online, and I think you're going to see this more and more with Microsoft. Anything that's successful, they're going to shove it down our throats, and they're not going to let companies take a chance anymore. Hopefully, Crash said Elder Scrolls Online 2. I would say
you should play.
Play what? Elder Scrolls Online?
Ben should play 76 again.
Ben says, love your videos and streams, and you always make it so tempting to start 76 again. Oh, $20 super chat. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cry. Thank you so much.
Y'all, I can't ever tell which way to go.
Give him a Walter.
That way. Oh, I lost his button. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Is it working? Hit the button. What are we waiting on?
Marriage is supposed to be forever.
And this was taking too darn long. That's right. Amen, Walter.
Don't talk over Walter.
I'm sorry. I just knew what he was going to say after all these years.
It's one of our favorite lines. Thank you so much.
You got up on your cycle and ran my butt over?
That's a good one, too.
That is a good one. I don't think that's one of those, though. King
is trying to... King's trying to get me to do a Queen stream again.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to Elder Scrolls in just a minute.
Be bad, y'all.
But guys, if you've played Fallout 76 in the past, whether you liked it or not, I'm telling y'all, right now is the best time to play Fallout 76. We're getting a huge update Tuesday, a huge rebalancing update, and a builders update that is a dream. But then December, we are getting the biggest update ever. And I do not think they are exaggerating at all. This is going to be bigger than Wastelanders. So there has never been a better time to play. And yes, I'm trying to sell it a little bit. Fallout 76 has more content than any other Fallout game by far. And in my opinion, it's the best sandbox of any Fallout game as well. So even if you want to play it single player, however you want to play it, now there's never been a better time. But the Elder Scrolls Online, somebody said Elder Scrolls 2, Crash said Elder Scrolls 2. What I believe they will do is upgrade it for the next generation, which is the same thing they're going to do to Fallout 76 as well. Not too long ago, I put out a video about John Rush talking about him and the other guy talking about a next-gen upgrade for Fallout 76. Well, I don't believe they're going to have time to do it before the next gen comes out. I believe what they're working on is they're just going to skip a generation, both with the Elder Scrolls Online and with Fallout 76, and get them updated so that they're ready to go when this next generation comes out, either next year or 2027.
Hangry Diner, where are you from? I just have to know.
We are in Arkansas. By the way, if anybody has an update on the Arkansas score, y'all can let us know. That'd be great. Why do we schedule these during the Arkansas game?
I don't know.
See how much dedication we have for y'all?
It is a good game.
Yep.
And my grands are there, all three. So I'm expecting to see babies on the big screen, because who won't show 3 adorable babies? And I'm missing it for you guys. That's how dedicated
DeMarco says, I hope this means they keep the Elder Scrolls single player. They have their they have their live service Fallout and their live service Elder Scrolls. DeMarco, I don't believe there's any way they add multiplayer or even a co-op option to the Elder Scrolls. I do not believe it. I would not believe it. It would shock me to my core if they did it. I do want to promote a video real quick. To my core.
My video?
No. I agreed with it 1,000%. DeMarco Dude put out a video this week talking about the Elder Scrolls 6, and we've actually talked about it on this podcast before, but he articulated it very well about where Bethesda's focus needs to be for the Elder Scrolls. With Starfield, Bethesda got caught up in doing a lot of things: space travel, building ships, building outposts. In fact, Tim Lamb said it's 4 games in one. Well, wouldn't it be great if we had one really good game instead of 4 kind of games? And I know I'm not articulating it near as well as DeMarco Dude did. So y'all go check his video out, and please subscribe while y'all are over there, because
I'm interjecting. Kara wants to know,
he does great work.
Do we really have to wait until December for new quest or story content? Not talking about scoreboard.
Where you at? Yes. This update has no story content at all. It's all focused on building and combat revamp. But there are new events that are coming. If you're just wanting like basic single player Fallout story content, then yes, you're going to have to wait until December. But there are new events, new mini seasons, new all kinds of things coming in this roadmap. Just no story content yet, because they're working on it. I mean, they're working on it, and I want them to get it right. If it's true that it's the biggest update ever in the history of Fallout 76, then I definitely want them to get it right, and I think they absolutely will. So, talking about their multiplayer games and their single player games, literally because of the success of the Elder Scrolls Online, and now that Fallout 76 is successful, and it very much is, Microsoft is wanting them to be established. I think this 30-plus year MMO plan, now obviously, I don't remember the exact day or year that Elder Scrolls Online came out, but it's been out quite a while. But they're still talking about 15 to 20 years more for this game. So you see that Microsoft is behind it, and they're going to but it's different, guys. It's different with the Elder Scrolls Online and with Fallout 76. I don't think Fallout 76 can or should last for 30 years. I don't think that's what it was designed to do. The Elder Scrolls Online, they keep giving full updates that you have to pay for, and they are hand scripted. I mean, it's just a totally different system with Fallout 76. Every update is absolutely free. But there's only so much you can do with West Virginia and the surrounding areas. Do I think there's 5 to 6, 7 more years worth of it? Yes, I really do. But what I expect them to do is,
because you crawl.
When Fallout 5 comes along, I expect, since Microsoft knows it works, I expect about a year or 6 months after Fallout 5 comes out for them to release a new multiplayer with Fallout 5
Random
alongside it in a different location. Okay, say if Fallout 5's in San Francisco, then we'll get a new 76, a new multiplayer in another town out west or something like that. Go ahead.
Do you want some fried chicken for dinner? Seriously,
I would like a good dinner. Yes, I don't care what it is.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna hound him for that.
Uh,
I have been working till like 8 o'clock every night. He's been working, and our daughter wants dinner for some reason, and he wants dinner, and I'm just like, I'm too tired to cook. Somebody just fix something.
Hangry says, I don't believe Fallout 5 will be released until the new consoles come out. I agree with you 100%. In fact, Elder Scrolls may wait until the new consoles come out, but the new consoles will be here by 2027. Pretty much is what everybody's saying that I know of. So, I mean, we're just talking about 2 years.
We have to get me a new chair when the kids aren't looking.
I honestly think Fallout 5 will be after the Elder Scrolls 6. The Elder Scrolls 6, it's possible for it to release before the consoles come out, so it's made for either generation, and then Fallout 5 be a new generation title. It could work that way. But I definitely see them shortly after Fallout 5 comes out for them to ramp down 76 and for there to be a new multiplayer Fallout game come out. Now, they may shock me and just do a great next-gen upgrade to it, but I would bet, and I've been saying this for a long time, that I think the next multiplayer Fallout will be a whole new game. And it'll probably be in about 5 to 6 years.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Somebody said, hold on.
Because we're talking about 4 years for Fallout
76 follow-up is set in New York. If it is, maybe they'll bring a rope.
See, you just showed your age right there, did you?
I've been on old commercials all week.
That was a salsa. I don't remember what salsa, but
New York City Pace.
Get
a rope.
Where's the beef?
That's cooking with Wesson or Crisco. Wesson.
In fact, this is a great subject, and I know it comes up all the time. But where is Fallout 5 going to be? Is it going to be San Francisco? Is it going to be New York, or are they going to shock us and put it somewhere else? All we know is Todd Howard said they've had a page write-up on it for a long time, so they've known what they're going to do. The reason people think San Francisco is because there were so many references to San Francisco in Fallout 4. You had the San Francisco cigars that were everywhere. You had, what's his name with the scar? He's from San Francisco. There's so many. But New York is also referenced in Fallout 4 as well, as is Vault 76, by the way, right at the start of the game. So I think they already know where it is, and I agree with you 100%. I think the next multiplayer Fallout game will be it will be like if Fallout is in New York, then the next Fallout multiplayer will be in New Jersey. It'll be something like that. I think it'll be very close. I don't think you might get an overlap. I think it's going to be separate again. And I think once BGS Austin gets through with whatever weird project they're doing now, which I cannot believe Microsoft has not canceled. It's called Spy Team, by the way. Then that's what they're going to be working on, is the next multiplayer Fallout game. So So remember, next week, you've got a huge week. You've got 76 getting the update, new season, new building mode, all that stuff. The first camp contest starts if you're in the US and Canada. By the way, I do have a video if y'all want to know what all the themes are and what they're focusing on. This first theme.
It was Wesson, for anybody wondering. Yeah, you're cooking with Wesson.
This first theme of the camp contest for September is to rebuild Appalachia, which they say you need to focus on the exterior and landscaping of your house. So they're not interested on the inside, just on the outside. And then, of course, next month is Halloween.
With radiation. That's pretty appropriate now with the microwave.
DeMarco says, I want it to be in upstate New York along the Canadian border by Niagara Falls. Personally, wouldn't that be gorgeous?
Yeah, but I vote for
That
Texas,
would be
so Arkansas
gorgeous.
is included, and they can have a Queen's Quest.
There are so many cool factions down
Or they
here.
could have a King's Corner in there, or a King's Crew.
DeMarco says, I think Manhattan would be sort of boring. Well, now, you know, most of New York is obliterated. We know that, what's it called? The Boneyard, because all the buildings are blown out and empty. It's called the Boneyard. I think that's New York. Please correct me if that's not, because my memory's terrible.
Don't worry, somebody will.
But I'm pretty sure that the Boneyard is New York. So I agree with you.
You guys are awesome. Y'all don't do that.
I agree with y'all. They do correct, but they do it nicely.
Yes, but they do it nicely.
They do it nicely.
They're not the keyboard warriors. I'm so glad y'all aren't keyboard warriors. Y'all would roast me.
Nate Dogg says Fallout 76
Boneyard
sequel.
is in California.
Nate Dogg says Fallout 76 sequel will be in Texas and the South. That's what we were just talking about. Yes, Arkansas and Texas are the same territory in Fallout universe, which would never happen in real life. I'm telling you, it would never happen. There would be a civil war inside that territory. It's like the rivalry.
We serious down here, y'all.
Arkansas would never become Texas, but I would love to see that.
And Texas would not become Arkansas.
Okay, the Boneyard is California. I was thinking it might be LA. I was thinking I might be but New York is called something like that.
But Texas and Arkansas
y'all might have to look it up.
Combine to protect.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. New Orleans has been hinted at as a future place, which I think
some shrimp Creole.
I think say New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. She's from Biloxi, Mississippi. So
did y'all see my picture?
Wouldn't the swamp be
with
cool?
The sign?
I think a radiated swamp would be amazing.
The Mississippi Queen sign?
Where? I didn't see it.
In Mississippi when we took the picture.
Oh, yeah. I did see that one. Yeah. I've slept since then, though. Wasn't there a thing somewhere that sort of retcon New York saying, no, it's not actually blown away? Yes. Oh, no. Of course, as y'all know, Bethesda could do anything they want. From what, and I cannot remember if it was Todd Howard that actually said it or someone, they said it was hit very, very hard, but it was not all gone. Yes, you're absolutely 100% correct. Unexpected outcome. Good to see you. They should put it in the Bronx. I can testify that the entire borough already looks like the bombs dropped. Oh, gosh.
No comment.
Is your mom okay?
Yes, she's not saying the dog is out.
Well, good. I got to take care of my aunt after the show, so you can take care of your mom. How's that? Yeah, Fallout, guys, we are in a wonderful time to be a Fallout fan. You've got Fallout 4 update coming this fall. You got Fallout 76 giving 2 huge updates between now and December. You've got the Fallout 3 remastered that I just touched on for just a minute, but what people are saying now, it possibly, if they can have it done, they're possibly wanting to drop it the same time that Oblivion was dropped last year. So it'll be around April the 20th, 21st of April this spring. Wouldn't that be cool if we got Fallout 3 remastered that soon? I just don't know if they can get it done that quick. I don't know if we can believe the leaks that are out there. So take them with a grain of salt. But there's been 2 pretty huge leaks now that say that they believe it's coming this spring. What were you doing over there?
Call the hogs.
Well, what's the score? Look up the score.
I don't know what. That's why I got on Facebook. I'm hoping.
You're supposed to be watching the comments and reading them off to me. You've been distracted today.
Not too distracted.
Astra says, I kind of want someplace unexpected like Hawaii with an overseas expansion. That would be neat. Crash says, I'm only convinced if they were working on the Oblivion remaster and Fallout 3 remaster at the same time. Yes, it would have to be that. It would have to be two different teams working on it.
Oh my gosh. Y'all.
You're going to stop the show again?
I am. I'm going to stop the show.
Okay.
Just quick look. Y'all tell me, should I accept this friend request?
No.
And look, he's widowed from Washington. Should we check his about information?
I don't think so. I get girls in swimsuits wanting no mutual friends.
This one does not show any workplaces. Yeah. Can we be friends?
How many pictures does he have?
Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, look.
Two pictures.
Mr. GQ.
Kentucky.
He thinks he's all that. We should drop him in the middle of that boneyard.
Kentucky Ranger says, run.
Right.
Matt says, what about the DC subway station? Wasn't something hinted at with the subway, or is that a DLC context update? There's been a couple of hints about Washington, D.C. coming to Fallout 76, if that's what you're talking about. When Expeditions first came out, and right before we got the pit, and then, of course, Atlantic City, there was concept art leaked of the, what's the place called there where it goes into the subway station in New York? It's something circle or something square. Anyway, my mind again. That was
Fallout 76 expansion to DC.
Yeah, that was going to be an expedition, but the John Rush and all of them have seen now that we don't like the expeditions. We actually like
Psycho.
We like the map getting bigger.
I would so enjoy that.
And story content. That's what we want. Even though there was story content in Atlantic City, it wasn't like there was in Skyline Valley. So recently,
heck yeah, Pharaoh! Walter is here.
Just recently at the Xbox showcase, John Rush said he made 2 references to Washington D.C. and talking about how neat it would be to go to Washington D.C. and see it 200 years, before we do in Fallout 3. So if they do like they say and they plan years in advance and are actually working on things years in advance, I definitely think we will go to Washington, D.C. And I'm so glad it will not be an expedition. It will actually be a map expansion. So if you're looking at the map, and some of y'all that live around that area will know much better than me, so forgive me if I'm a little wrong. If you look at a map of Fallout 76, this upper half on the left, to the left of the forest, that would be to the west. Yeah,
yes.
To the west.
Never eat soggy Wheaties.
Yeah, that's Ohio. Then there's a river that runs right at the bottom of the forest and the ash heap, right below that river. And I'm talking about what's on the actual map. You've got Kentucky. So you've got Kentucky and Ohio on the map. And then if you go over to the other side of the map, you've got Virginia down below. Then on the other side of the map, up to the east and middle east, not the Middle East, but middle to the top of the eastern side is what goes directly into Washington, D.C. And if you just look at a map, West Virginia is very, very, very close to Washington, D.C. So they could do a map expansion just a little bit bigger than Skyline Valley and give us some of Washington, D.C., which would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I hope they go deeper into Virginia too. I hope they just keep expanding. I hope every update from now on is a map expansion. They've seen how much we like them, and I think they're going to see when they give us this biggest update ever, whether it goes into Ohio or it goes into Washington D.C. or whatever it does, it's going to be either a map expansion or a whole new map going somewhere, which will be fan flipping-tastic? Is that
Fan flippin'-tastic.
Fan flippin'-tastic,
Harper's
so.
Ferry Bridge.
Yes, the Harper's Ferry Bridge, the train bridge goes directly into Washington, D.C. Thank you,
I am
Sodium Soldier,
sticking
for
to this
reminding me of
chair.
that.
We're gonna have to get a new one.
Big
It's taped up, y'all. The
big
kids won't let us throw it away.
Enclave quest line. Yes, Crash. In the original main story of Fallout 76, the Enclave was my absolute favorite quest line.
Wouldn't Arkansas and Fallout be so stinking amazing?
And I wish they would do more of that. Well, but as DeMarco said, I would love to see Niagara Falls in Fallout. That would be gorgeous.
I mean, it might be the only way I ever see Niagara Falls. So.
I think that's an awesome idea, DeMarco, being upstate New York. Upstate New York looks like Arkansas, by the way, if you've ever been there. We have been there.
No, we have not.
Yes.
No.
We drove you into New York.
No, you did not.
Oh, me and the Wolfman went to New York.
You and Wolfman went.
I'm sorry. Me and Wolfman went to upstate New York, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It looks like Arkansas. It really does. It's most of it's country and cows and big oak trees, and it's gorgeous. So
not what we Southern people would think of New York.
No, you would not think so. Seeing that the U.S. annexed Canada, it would be interesting as well. That's right. Canada is part of the United States. That's absolutely right. Maybe we would get. Of course, I don't know anything. I've been to Canada once in my life, and I was
never been.
I was a teenager. But
was that a long time ago?
Yes, it was a long time ago. I was a teenager, so long time ago. But that would be neat. Jeremy says, thought you had to go through Virginia to get to DC. Let me throw up a map. I don't know if there may be a little piece of Virginia. Some of y'all that live there, tell me.
I don't think, did we go through Virginia to get to DC? It was a long drive, y'all. It was a very long drive.
Well, we didn't go through West Virginia.
No, we didn't. It was a long drive, though. Isn't that where we slept in the parking lot for 2 hours? Yes, it is.
Okay, West Virginia to DC. Let me look at the maps. Quit.
What?
It's trying to get me to go. I don't want to do all that. Quit it. West Virginia to DC.
Mountain Mama.
I want to go to images. Okay, here we go. From West Virginia to the Ozark Mountains.
Maryland covers 2/3 of DC, and Virginia covers the other third. Maybe we did go through Virginia. Oh, we did go in. Yeah, because my dad lived in Alexandria, Virginia, and we went by his house.
From what it looks to me, you do not have to go.
Correct.
You do not have to go through Virginia. So again,
we just said you don't.
Okay.
Because you can go through Maryland.
I was going to finish what I was talking about with that map. If you look at the Fallout 76 map, what is to the bottom right or east, that is the top of Virginia, where Virginia does that little thing like that. So it goes up about halfway, and then right above that, like somebody said, you go through Harper's Ferry directly to Washington, D.C. So very, very cool. It's very cool to look at the map that we have and see that Ohio, Kentucky, Virginia, it's just all around. Those are the main three states. And then, of course, Pennsylvania is right at the top. How we got into a geography lesson, I don't know, but take me home.
Pharaoh, that could not be farther from the truth.
I think we're going to have to stop the KingCast right now.
Just being a little.
Why do you not think I was a baddie? I was even a police officer. Come on. Why was I not a baddie?
Not when you were like a teenager.
What?
In your teen years.
Your voice is getting higher and higher and higher.
With your king slick hair and your motorcycle.
Yeah. And you're laughing at me. I see.
Your mama would have died. She would have killed you.
Yep. Well, guys, we have come to the end of the KingCast now that I'm being made fun of. No.
I'm just saying your mother would have killed you before she allowed that to happen.
Yes, she would. I did race 3 withers for a while.
Yeah.
That's about as close as I got to the motorcycle. But if y'all have anything left y'all want to ask or say, oh, hey, True Flat, good to see you. Not sure if you've ever played Days Gone, but there's nothing you ever experienced like Crater Lake, Oregon. I thought I sent you a DM on Discord for the new address. Oh, okay. I will look. Thank you, True Flat.
You should send me a message for the new address.
By the way, also, it's not Bethesda related, but are any of y'all going to play, what's the game? I just went blank. Borderlands 4.
The one I said, oh, we can't talk about that. It's not Bethesda.
Yeah, it's okay, Pharaoh. Borderlands 4 is about to come out as well. So I've just recently tried the Borderlands franchise, and I enjoyed it. The art always kind of
I didn't try it.
Turned me off, but I liked it.
I wouldn't want you to be turned off.
Well, I'll have to go see Piper then, I guess. She thinks I'm cool. Guys, thank y'all. So many comments. We still have a few minutes.
I'm gonna put something fancy in your fried chicken tonight.
Don't you do that. You be nice. We've got
Y'all want some fried chicken?
There's about 4 minutes left, so let us know. Grounded 2, yes, I actually am playing Grounded 2 a little bit as well. I've got so many. I'm playing the Outer Worlds again right now, trying to refresh myself on it before the Outer Worlds 2 comes out next month. So I've got a lot go. Oh, Helldivers, that Wolfman plays that. He says it's really good, that I should try it. There's too many games, especially when you got a channel and have to put out content about Bethesda. I mean, Bethesda is my absolute favorite, but y'all please do me a favor. Go check out my videos this week. They have gotten yuck traffic. Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Please go check out his videos and share them so he quits telling me that they're not doing anything.
Go hype one, please. They need it.
And go sub to this new YouTube channel I saw. It's not really there for gaming content. Maybe some behind the scenes stuff.
What is your address again?
It's the Mississippi Queen, and I think you find it at the Mississippi Queen 27.
Mississippi Queen 27. There you go. And y'all please go subscribe to DeMarco.
True Flat, send me a message.
Y'all please go subscribe.
Not on Discord. Sorry.
Please go subscribe to DeMarco Dude and watch his latest video on the Elder Scrolls 6 and others. He does great content as well. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here.
Y'all are so amazing. And thank you for the super chats.
Oh, my word, yes. 2
today?
We got 2 today.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Thank you so much. Y'all have...
We have 2.5 minutes left.
And what do you want to do for 2.5 minutes?
I don't know. Maybe somebody else wants to super chat and get a Walter.
That's terrible. Maybe you need to go cook. You got to take care of your mom. I got to take care of my aunt. We got stuff to do. We got to see if Arkansas is winning as well.
Is Arkansas winning? Did anybody check?
Of course they're winning, but we got to check.
Did y'all see the 3 cute babies on there?
Our grandbabies. Guys, we thank y'all so much for being a part of this community.
We love you guys.
We still believe we have the best subscribers on YouTube.
We know we do.
Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. God bless you. We do love you. We don't just say that. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.